Z Fold 7 is under a massive hype with such a design, but there are some interesting truths you need to know about the Z Fold 7. By the way, if you are forgetting Z Fold 7, this is the right time. Pre-orders are out and you can avail a free $150 storage upgrade, up to $1,150 in savings, and up to $1,000 trade-in values, which you can avail from a prior listed in this video and a pinned comment. Samsung made a foldable phone, but they never claim a Thinness foldable phone. Yet other Chinese brands were claiming the Thinness foldable phone and making fun of Samsung, where they claimed 8.8mm compared to 8.9mm on Z Fold 7. Now Ice Universe actually checked the thickness of both phones, and there comes a shocker. Z Fold 7 is actually the thinnest foldable phone when checked with the tools. Z Fold 7 was rated at 8.79mm, which is even less than what Samsung officially claimed at 8.9mm. Even the ball rolling technique also proved Z Fold 7 is actually the thinnest foldable phone. Let's be honest, 0.1mm thinness doesn't even matter. It's so small of a difference you barely even notice, and impossible to catch in your daily life. But if you have a Z Fold 7 or looking to get one, it is the thinnest foldable phone, at least for now. And with that, it is also one of the lightest foldable phone at 215 grams instead of 218 on S25 Ultra, the candy bar phone. Now with such a thickness, there are some compromises we need to talk about. By the way, if you are forgetting Z Fold 7, this is the right time. Pre-orders are out and you can avail a free $150 storage upgrade, up to $1,150 in savings, and up to $1,000 trade-in values, which you can avail from a prior listed in this video and a pinned comment. We all know Samsung made a huge mistake of giving us the same battery as last year, and I've seen a bunch of reviews. Mostly no one talks about the battery because it is not something to showcase. Even the actual battery test shows there's a marginal difference between the Galaxy Z Fold 7 versus Z Fold 6. In both tests from Lover of Tech and Z Tech Care, there's only 20 minutes difference between the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and a Z Fold 6, which means expect a same battery life on Z Fold 7. But the battery that Samsung used will take more time to get degraded compared to other phones like Pixel and Apple. Usually, Apple gave us 1000 cycles and so does the other companies, but the Fold 7 came with the 2000 cycles. After this, it will drop to 80% of its original capacity. This means Fold 7 battery will take a lot of time to go below 80% of its original charge. People were upset about this one thing, and that's a reality for the Z Fold 7. Samsung made a foldable phone, but they removed one of the key features of foldable phones from Samsung. No other foldable phone offers SPEN support. Only Samsung started offering SPEN support from Galaxy Z Fold 3 back in 2021. Until 2024 with the last edition of the Galaxy Z Fold 6, because Z Fold 7 didn't have an SPEN support at all. I've been covering Z Fold 7 from the past couple of months and I was constantly sharing no SPEN support, yet some sources do suggest an SPEN. But later there was a big reason why Z Fold 7 didn't have an SPEN support, because Z Fold 7 didn't have a digitizer for SPEN, which actually makes it possible for Galaxy phones to use SPEN, and it was clear a while ago, but some sources suggest Samsung may offer an SPEN support with the battery enabled, which is impossible to carry with the Z Fold 7, even with a case. Why Samsung did this at the first place? They just shred some extra thickness on the Z Fold 7 to match the thickness of one of the thinnest foldable phone, Oppo Find N5, although that crown is already taken from another Chinese foldable. But a 0.5mm is all they get to remove the digitizer from a Galaxy Z Fold 7. Samsung already checked the market. Yes, they already did this thing with the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, and Samsung knew this won't affect much, hence go with the no SPEN support on Z Fold 7. Remember, if you're for a Galaxy Z Fold 7, this is the right time to go for it. Pre-orders are out and you can avail a free $150 storage upgrade, up to $1,150 in savings, and up to $1,000 trade-in values, which you can avail from a prior listed in this video and a pinned comment. On this note, if you're still here, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace out.